More than a dozen parents now say they believe the Canadian government has mistakenly flagged their children as travel threats. Now, this all started with one Markham boy, 6-year-old Adam Ahmed. Shannon Martin is with me in studio tonight. You've been following this story, Shannon, and his parents say they are overwhelmed by how many families who say they've had the same problem.
Yes, they're getting all those messages on Facebook and Twitter, and Adam's parents are really taking this issue on now as their own personal cause. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, we did a search on Facebook today. We typed in Adam Ahmed in Toronto and got more than 22 people. Those are just people who are old enough to have Facebook. We managed to track down another Adam Ahmed. He too is routinely grilled at the airport. So take a look. He's 17 years old, loves photography. You can see him there with his camera. He says he's actually gotten used to being singled out at the airport, but last year the family was blocked from boarding a flight in India to return home. The concern now is that 17-year-old Adam will be 18 in just 3 months, and one day he'll want to travel on his own. So here's more from Adam and his father, Mac.
It's pretty simple. They could, I haven't done anything, so I don't know why I'm on the list. I'm pretty innocent.
I'm concerned that he might face a lot of challenges if this list is not accurate. And if he is stranded somewhere with language barriers or financial barriers and we can't reach him, then that's going to impact him and us immensely.
So that Adam Ahmed has been in touch with the 6-year-old Adam Ahmed's family. So they're part of this group, all of these parents trying to figure out how to make sure that these children get off the list.
The federal government, you told us that getting your name cleared can be quite a process, but the federal government said they are going to look into it, at least the 6-year-old's case.
Right.
What more have we learned about that?
Well, we know that all of these parents are sending their own pleas to the government to do that. We have asked for an interview from the Minister of Public Safety, who's in charge of the watch list, but he's been traveling, so we've been unable to get an exact answer from him. But the review of the so-called no-fly list is already happening, and it will include public consultations. They say transparency is key. In the meantime, if you happen to be like one of these kids and share the same name as someone on that watch list, the government says the best advice, call before your flight. But we know these people have tried that. Still doesn't make it any easier.
No, it doesn't, especially when you're dealing with different people each time at the airport. Well, we're going to keep following this. Thanks, Shannon.
You're welcome.